Hey everyone, welcome back to Indigo Invest, and we are live right now. I'm just going to do a few settings, so bear with me. I'll be back in a second. We are live right now, people, on the AMC and GME chart watch. Bear with me, I am doing some settings. So, yeah, this is my first time going live. Just bear with me. And we are live, people. Let's go. AME, AMC GME chart watching. We are doing Power Hour chart. Let's go, people. Okay, right now, so we are sitting at that 173 mark on GME, and we're sitting at that $9.63 mark on AMC. Now, people, I'm just going to a short technical analysis on each of them when we have a bit more viewership. Thank you for joining. Remember to hit that like and subscribe button. We are live right now, loving it. So yeah, we're gonna go live for Power Hour, and we're gonna be covering Power Hour with the AMC GME AMC crew. We are gonna be covering Power Hour today, people. So let's just watch, stay tuned for the technical analysis, and let's see what happens on these charts. Remember, we are going for the short squeeze and gamma squeeze on both again. A repeat for GME and a new squeeze for AMC. We have been waiting for that AMC squeeze for quite a long time now, you know. And to be honest, both the charts are looking like consolidation. I always say it. AMC more than GME. You know, GME is just a beast in itself, hovering around that 175 mark, which is just a beastly number altogether. And then we have AMC, which we are looking for a new squeeze on, a new gamma squeeze. Okay, people, we are looking for a new gamma squeeze. Now, I'm just going to sort out some settings, so bear with me on the live stream. Thank you for joining. First time live streaming, people, so, you know, there's going to be a few hiccups. Yes, first time live streaming, people, so there is going to be a few hiccups, so bear with me. I am sharing the link to all of my diamond handed people right now. Okay, I am sharing the link to everyone that with those diamond hands. I'm going to be tweeting it out, and then I'm going to be sharing it over various platforms, so the viewership should go up. So just bear with me, everyone, while we increase this viewership. First time live streaming, everyone, so you know there's going to be a few hiccups, but we are good to go altogether with the technical analysis on both AMC and GME today. I am spreading the link as we speak, so bear with me. Let's get this viewership up. Shout out to all my diamond handed space apes who has been holding. We'd love to see that Matt Core's got his channel back. That is amazing. You know, shout out Matt Cores, one of the ape leaders right now. So yeah, we are live right now. GME, AMC, GME charts. And we're going to be giving a technical analysis, over both charts as we enter the power hour. So stay tuned, people. We will be going through the power hour together. Now, I don't know how it sounds, I don't know how it looks right now, but I'm thinking it looks pretty decent. I'm going to get a few. Yep. Love the diamond hands. Spread the link. Spread the link, people. Share and get involved. Give me some comments. What are we saying, people? Thank you, Stego. Loving the diamond-handed unity right now. Loving the diamond-handed unity. This is my first live stream. Thank you for the comment. You're actually my first comment ever on the live stream. So I'm gonna screenshot that right now. Click. So Stego is my first ever comment. Get involved in the movement, people. We are here right now. We are diamond-handed. We are Space Apes. We're not leaving. I've been spreading the link around to a few more people. Thank you for the likes, everyone. We'll be giving a technical analysis, going through Power Hour, seeing where we're going on both charts. As you see, we have the AMC chart on the left. My bad. Well, it's mirrored on my live, but we actually have on my live, it has the AMC chart on the left and the GME chart on the right. Now, I might have mirrored that into the system differently, but what I'll do is I'll change that next time. Thank you, Stego, man. Thank you. You are diamond-handed. You are literally my first comment, and I will remember that forever. I'm going to share that, Stego. Thank you. Yeah, so we've got about 6 viewers right now. I'm just spreading the word on StockTwits and Twitter for the Power Hour push. Live Power Hour. And I'll be sharing that on Twitter as well, guys, where we are live. Now, let's just take a look at the 3-minute chart. It's one that keeps us up to date. And you see GameStop hit that hugely oversold area around 5 minutes ago, and it's bouncing back into the neutral zone. And you can see that repeated on the stochastic chart where it went into the 19 zone, and it also went into the 17 zone, and now it's seeing some uplift back into that 34 area on the RSI, and hopefully we can get that 50 zone on the stochastic slow chart. Now let's have a look at AMC chart. On the AMC chart, we have that 52 mark right there, which is saying that we're going into neutral on the RSI, which is really good for us, a really good outlook. Neutral on the RSI. Stochastic chart looks like it's coming out of that overbought area back into the neutral zone. Now what we tend to look out for, people, on the RSI chart is the number 50. Number 50 essentially is a good indication whether we're going to have a bull run or not. Now, it's interesting that normally we don't really look at the 3-minute chart for the stochastic. Normally I'll check the day chart. So let's go to the daily on both of them. Let's go to the daily right now. We'll go back to the 3-minute chart soon. Okay. What the hell does that look like? GameStop looks mad on a bloody daily chart. Now, yeah. So GameStop chart's looking mad right now. But let's try and get that back to the 3-minute chart. Okay, there we go. And we are back at the 3-minute chart. I might have to refresh the GME page because it looks like we've been a bit mad out there. Okay, just gonna reload it quickly. There we go. And we're back. 3-minute chart looking normal again. That was really strange. So yeah, we just keep watching them through the power hour as we enter power hour and see where we go from here. Okay, people, a little bit different today. I haven't been keeping on top of daily AMC updates with, there just being a lot of work on. I've been doing a lot of work right now. And essentially, I haven't been staying on top of all of the updates, so I thought I'd do a live stream right now just to give some technical analysis, and see how the live stream performs. So we're just going to check out how the live stream performs right now. We're going to check out how many diamond-handed space apes we can get in here. I'll be leaving the live stream on my platform, so we'll have a live AMC GME chart. And it looks like we need the GME chart back up, because that is not the GME chart. Now, there you go. Boom. Thank you. We got the GME chart. We had 2 AMC charts up, people, so we got the GME chart back up. Now, in the future, I might do like Teslas and that. I might do Teslas, live chart and other live charts. But for now, we'll stick on AMC and GME, because I believe these are the two most hype stocks that I like to cover. A lot of people are investing in them, and I like to keep up the morale for the space apes out there. All the space apes out there. Let's keep up the morale. And thank you, Stego. Today you are my first comment. I'm very happy about that. Now, thank you for everyone that's viewed. We have 8 viewers right now. Boom, boom, boom. Thank you. Give yourselves a pat on the back and a clap. It is currently Thursday evening in the UK right now. You might be watching from America, where it's a different time. But yes, we are covering the AMC GME hype charts right now. Power Hour is about to come. Let me just give a check on how close we are to Power Hour. We are half an hour away from Power Hour, people. Okay, so we got half an hour build up right now. I'm just going to be going over a few things. Now, okay, I don't know if you know, but we have on AMC, we have the DTTC ruling and suggestion towards the SEC about what hedge funds can do and how they can short companies. So basically, what's been happening is there's been a lot of market manipulation going on. We all know there's been a ton of market manipulation. If you're invested in any of these stocks, we had the time where brokerage just simply stopped trading GME and AMC. We had the time where there's a giant court case. Everyone went to court. A load of brokerships were being taken to court. Mainly Robinhood got taken to court, essentially for, I think it was because they blocked the brokers. They blocked retail investors, basically. They said they're for the people, but they blocked the retail investors from actually getting their tendies when they most needed it. Okay, so they blocked the retail investors. Now, there's a lot more stuff that happened, like dark pool trading, naked shorting. That is actually, it's all undercover stuff, basically. The hedge funds are doing a load of undercover stuff. We all know this, what they've been doing, and basically it's been stopping us from getting to the actual numbers that we needed. It's stopping us from getting to those high numbers and getting those gamma squeezes and those short squeezes for now. Now, I'll say for now, because we will definitely get them again. These hedge funds cannot hold out forever. Okay? These hedge funds can't. We can hold out for longer than the hedge funds can. They are getting increasing debt every time. Big up my 9 viewers. Like and subscribe, peoples, because I will be always providing new content on stocks and cryptocurrency. Thank you for everyone tuned in. I'm giving a breakdown on what's been happening on the AMC and GME charts. Okay. Yeah. So I'm giving a bit basic an update on the dark pool trading, market manipulation, short laddering that's been happening to us. Yeah. So thank you for everyone tuned in. Hope you're subscribed. Please like. Keep sharing the live stream so we can get to as many space apes and diamond-handed people as we can. But today I'm going to be going straight through Power Hour. Like I said, I haven't been keeping up really with the everyday, videos. So essentially what I'll be doing is covering the live streams. Thank you for everyone tuned in again. You are a diamond-handed space ape. Thank you for everyone still holding. We are unified in this motion. We are diamond-handed space apes, people. You are a diamond-handed space ape. Thank you for tuning in. Okay, give yourself a pat on the back. Make sure you sub and like, because I'll always be covering this content. I will be covering AMC and GME until they squeeze again. Okay, people, I'll be covering AMC and GME until they squeeze again. And I will also be giving live updates. Okay, it looks like we have just entered that 169 area on GameStop, and we're also seeing a bit of downside on AMC, but AMC seems to be holding above that support line of 930 right now, which is always a good sign for us. On the daily, I'm going to switch it back into the 3-minute chart because I feel like that's more accurate right now, you know, as essentially we're watching it, you know, kind of go forward. But what I'll do is I'll sort out, because the screens are a bit crazy right now, I'm gonna sort out essentially, you know, hold on, let me see if I can just, can I mute that? Can I mute that off? Okay, that took away everything. That took away everything. that blacked out everything. I promise everyone, I'll find a better way of live streaming. I will find a better way, people. I will find a better way. I believe that this is a decent way of live streaming for now, but this is like I said, this is my first live stream, you know, where we're watching the charts. We're diamond handed right now. Thank you for everyone that's tuning in. This is literally, if you're watching this is my first stream. You know, this is first of many. The streams will be a little more organized next time, so we get a lot more viewership. I'll post it in advance. But right now we're just waiting for Power Hour. Okay, we're waiting for Power Hour. We got half an hour before Power Hour. We want to see where we finish today. After that, I'll be giving a technical analysis on what's actually happened. But to be honest, it looks like we're holding the support lines right now. You know, 169.50 and $99.30 on the AMC, and 169.50 on the GME chart right now. If you're invested, give yourself a pat on the back because you have been holding like a diamond-handed space ape. If you've already got your 10 Ds off this, then big up yourself because you are smashing it. Thank you. And yeah, thank you for everyone for tuning in. Thank you again, Stego. You're my first comment. Any more comments, you know, leave them in the comment section. It's really different when you live stream to when you record a video. I'll just let you guys know that from now. It's kind of like being on the radio, but YouTube radio, like, hey, YouTube FM, you know, we're back again for some excellent GME and AMC chart readings. Okay, stay tuned in. I don't know what kind of voice that was, but that was probably my movie voice from back in the day that I mostly heard in the cinema. You know, you know, the trailers come on. Coming next week, we have AMC and GME, the face-off versus the hedge funds. We will get our tendies. Yeah, a bit of my crazy side coming out, people, but you know, it is energized. And look at that, we're pushing back to the upside on the AMC charts. We're pushing back to the upside. Come on, people, let's hold that. $9.30. Now, if you're invested in AMC, you know, give yourself a pat on the back. If you're invested in GME, give yourself a pat on the back. You've been holding like a diamond-handed space ape, and we're going to squeeze those hedges for our tendies. I promise you. Thank you for all my viewers again. Thank you for all the concurrent viewers. Oh, my favorite. All of your favorite AMC hits were tuned in right now. This is London FM, but I sound American, so you know how it goes. Thank you, Daily Taylor. You are officially my second comment. I don't know if my American voice is trash, but we're getting some concurrent viewers. Thank you for all the viewers right now. We are just we're basically watching the AMC and GME charts for technical analysis. We're gonna go through Power Hour live right now. So stay tuned if you're going to hit Power Hour with us to see where we go. And then afterwards, I'll give a short technical analysis on what is actually been happening on the AMC and GME front. Okay, so thank you for everyone commenting. Thank you for everyone liking. Thank you for everyone subscribing. You are the GOATs. You are the people that make this happen. Okay, I am nothing without the people that are watching this stream right now. So hopefully you're subscribed. Hopefully you are liking the content. Okay. Now it says new AMC short squeeze update, but that is not exactly what I. To be fair, I wanted to say GME as well. Troy Elmar, you bought 100 shares this morning, bring your total to 9k of AMC. You are a goat. Well done, Troy. Well done, Troy. You are one of our heroes right now. 9k shares and holding strong. Tell us, Troy, when did you start investing? Was you in it from the first gamma squeeze? Was you in it from the first gamma squeeze on AMC? What I could do possibly is full screen the AMC chart, but I always do like to correlate, and it should have the screen. To be fair, it should have been the screen shaver should have been AMC and GME chart, but it's just says AMC right now. Tomorrow or over the weekend, I might try and sort that out and see what's happening with that. But right now, it does look like we have a short push to the upside after seeing some slight downside. Like I said, it does look like it's holding that. Okay, so it went through that support level of 169.58, and it's now sitting at 168.58. AMC is still hovering right now, so it's pretty decent. Big up all the viewers right now. Yeah, I have a great microphone, so it shouldn't get any background sounds at all. I bought the furs at $2. You got in from at $2, Trey. You are a goat right now. You are a goat, Trey. So you bought in 3,500 at $2. So you must have got in last. You must have either got in in mid-January or last December. If you're talking about you have 3,500 at $2. You must have got. What day? Come on, Trey. Tell us what day you got in. What day did you get in AMC to get 3,500 shares at $2 a share? Tell us when you got in. My first initial investment, well, I got in super high. You guys, I got in super high, guys. I got in at $18. Okay, I got in at $18, and I basically had to lower my average down when it bombed to 5. So, like, if you're talking about diamond hands, trust me, I've got diamond hands. I've seen it go to a ridiculous number. And yeah, I've seen my investment basically bomb. My investment bombed. But you know what? I held through that. And we've seen great uplift now. It's back from, it went up 100% from $5. We got heroes like Troy that I've been holding from $2, seeing crazy gains right now. You're seeing crazy gains, Troy. Imagine if this goes to 100. 9k shares at 100. Well, you might probably not $2 right now. So what's your average, Troy? Or is Troy trolling us? Is Troy trolling us right now? Has he not really got 9k shares? You know, it doesn't matter if you got 9k shares, Troy. Get the date was announced that they raised the first 200 million. So you got it at the announcement. Basically, you got it at the announcement of the AMC when they was basically getting out of bankruptcy, which is really good. To be fair, that's actually really good. That is an amazing investment if you got it just then. Yeah, that is a really amazing investment. Now we have, quite a lot of. The thing is, we got our viewers right now is at 6, but the concurrent views that click through are 77. So I'm not sure how many viewers are actually live. I think people might be watching the actual previous screen. So what they're doing is they're watching the stream, but they're watching the non-live version. But yeah, thank you for everyone tuned into the live version or the non-live version. Remember, if you're tuned into the non-live version, you have to click on the live version to actually become live. Hold on, people. So now I'm going to try and cross this over a little bit. A little bit more. And I know my brother's in here, so big up David if he's still watching. Big up yourself. And big up everyone that's been there since day one, watching, my content. Thank you very much. Thank you, Stego. You are a goat. Thank you, everyone that's actually subscribed to the channel as well. You are the goats, people. Thank you very much. So you got 9K. So Troy, you've got 9K at $7 a share. 9K AMC at $7 a share. That is really good. That is really, really good. And Troy, what if you're holding 9,000 shares of AMC at $7 a share? What are you aiming on getting out at? What number are you holding to, Troy? What number are you holding to? Tell me what number you're holding to. If you're gonna be, if you're doing it for that long, if you've been going in for that long, that should be one of your best investments this year. Then, I don't know, if it is, but yeah, that would be a great investment if you got it in at 3,500. You should see a ton of uplift, and $7 is an amazing average to have right now. Next time I go live, people, I'll have it set up a little bit better. But thank you for all my concurrent viewers, the 6 concurrent viewers. I big up yourselves, man. Big up yourselves. I'm gonna keep sharing on StockTwits, and I'm gonna keep sharing on AMC, so we get some more viewership. And I'll tweet it out as well. So that's it. And I'll tweet that one out. Concurrent viewers. Okay. And I'm going to tweet it out again as well. Bear with me, people. I am just spreading the good message that we are live. And we're covering Power Hour, people. That is what the purpose of today is. The purpose of today is Power Hour. Okay. AMC Live Power Hour with GME. We are going for the Power Hour, people. Let's stay unified in this. Got to keep the morale up. Got to keep the balance up. Got to keep the love up, okay? We got to keep that love up, people. We're going good right now. So yes, I am just, the concurrent viewers is decent right now. We've got 3 concurrent viewers. Like I said, this is my first live stream. I'm just spreading the word to as many people as I can. So you might hear a bit of echo. I'll have it set up differently when I do another live stream, so it's a lot better. Shout out everyone in the chat right now. So shout out Stego, shout out Daily Taylor, and shout out Troy. You're my first 3 commented people. Troy is a hero right now. He's got 9K shares of AMC, which is really, really good. That's really, really amazing for us. One of our biggest diamond hands. So we're riding to 100, Troy. That's a good look. That is a really good look. Now, it seems like we're holding above that support line of 950 right now, and we're not dipping below that, which is really good. So that 950 range should stay. And it looks like also on the GME chart where we just bumped back up from 16850, and now we've got 169. If you can top that mark of 16910, then essentially we will be going back into that 169 support level, which is really good. Share the stream live, share the live stream, people. Get everyone involved. So Troy, you're gonna set it 1,100. That is an amazing number. We're gonna go. Okay, let me know, what do you really think it can go to, people? My number is actually 100. I think you can really go to 100 right now. So don't worry, people. I've got Aston Martin car, amazing. AMC, Rebecca Freeman. Shout out Rebecca Freeman. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel, everyone. But yeah, shout out Rebecca. Now, we're going for Power Hour, everyone. Okay? We're going for Power Hour on this play. So when Power Hour hits, we will be steaming through. I'm sharing it to as many people as possible. Let's get the word out there. If it goes to $100, Rebecca, it will be an Aston Martin car. It will definitely be an Aston Martin car if we go to that mark. Thank you for everyone that's liked. I hope you're subscribed as well. Please support the motion and the movement. We will be covering AMC until it pops off. Okay, we'll be covering AMC until it pops off. We'll be covering GME until it pops off. We'll be covering both of these stonks. These are our favorite stonks right now, people, and we'll be covering them both until essentially they pop off, and that's what we want from these stocks. They will pop off if we stay steady and stay. They've already gamma squeezed before. They've already short squeezed before. We're looking for a repeat of that. We've had the same short shares numbers for a long time now, so we're just gonna stick to our guns and keep holding. Okay, we're gonna stick to our guns and keep holding, people. Like I said, this is my first live stream. I'm not sure how good it looks right now. I've got a few things showing me that it looks good, but essentially I'm not too sure on how good it looks. Now, if you guys want, a bit more detail on what's actually happening, so what I could actually do is I could actually bring up the short shares volume, which I'd normally do anyway. Let me just go to Fintel and bring up that number for everyone. Now, I always do like to give the Fintel update, even though I'm not too sure how accurate Fintel's information is, considering the dark pool trading that trades Matt Cause and everyone else has been speaking about. Okay, yeah, I'm not sure on how accurate those numbers are I'm not sure on how accurate those numbers are. We know we have dark pool trading going on. The short shares available on Fintel, it says, is 1.6 million with a 1.82 borrow rate, and that has went up over the last few days from the 1.72 borrow rate, so that's always a good look for us. It says the short volume ratio right now is at around 29%, which is still a big number on the AMC chart. Now, yeah, it says the short shares availability is essentially, 1.6 million right now, and it says the short volume is 29%, which is always good for AMC. Now I'm going to take you through the GME short interest on Fintel as well. Let's have a look at the GME short interest. GameStop corporate. So they said there is 400,000 short shares available at a borrow rate of 1.06%. That's quite a low borrow free rate number. Over the next days, we want that to go up, and over the next few weeks, we want that to go up. So we got more of a better gamma squeeze, essentially. Altogether, we will get a better gamma squeeze with the higher numbers. Now, a short volume ratio is at 20.35%, and that is also a pretty good number. Anything over 10% short volume is good. It's a ton of short shares, people. And if this pops, this will pop effectively and efficiently, which is what we're looking for. Yes, Rebecca, I am on Twitter at Indigo Invest, and I'm also on Twitter at Dman the Director. So those are my two Twitter accounts. But my Twitter is Indigo Invest. I really should tweet the live. I should tweet the live link out. At Indigo Invest on Twitter. Everyone is really thank you everyone in the live stream. Everyone. Yeah, so Twitter right now is still building a following. The live stream. But you guys are effectively my origin story right now. Everyone that's viewed this is part of my origin story. I love you guys. Thank you very much. It says we have 99 playbacks, but we have 4 concurrent live viewers. So I think people are actually watching behind. I think they're watching they're watching like the delayed version. They're not watching the live version, they're watching the delayed version. So I think we have over 100 viewers on the actual non-live version. So shout out everyone on the non-live version right now. Thank you very much. I hope you are subscribed. Thank you all the subscribers I'm getting right now. You know what, Troy? What does Troy say again? Now, I've been telling my wife in the beginning, I think AMC is even more Troy. You know what, Troy? This is the thing, Troy. I actually believe that might be true. With the dark pool trading figures going on, like we are not sure what's happening with these dark pool trading figures. Okay? Now, once we get an idea of what's actually happening with, so like I said, the DTTC has a ruling right now that they're trying to put forward to the SEC, which essentially will allow us to see every single play that the hedge funds are making. Okay? Now, if the DTTC ruling actually goes through, it's going to be a huge, huge look for us. It's going to be a huge, massive look for us just all together, because what it would mean is that us retail investors get more visibility on what these hedge funds are doing, because that's the problem right now. We don't have any visibility on what they're actually doing, and the short share amount volume is hidden, and they've been doing it for years. They have been doing it for years. They've been shorting companies and driving them into the ground for years. Now, as we're in a pandemic, they tried to do that to one of America's biggest cinema chains, and AMC actually owns some of my favorite cinema chains as well. AMC owns some of my favorite cinema chains in the UK. AMC own Odeon cinema chain, which is a huge franchise in the UK. Now, Troy, like I was getting back to your point, Troy, I also think that it is hugely shorted, and we can't get the dark pool trading figures right now because they're essentially hiding them. The hedge funds are paying to hide these shorted figures. And they've been doing it for years with loads of stocks, and they've been doing it for years with just loads of things in general. And now, if we can get that all cleared up with the new SEC ruling, because essentially they've been going over the heads of the SEC for years. They haven't been listening to the SEC. They've been doing dark pool trading figures. They've been a ton of stuff essentially that the SEC have overlooked. Who knows if they're getting paid off, or who knows what's been happening. But there's a load of stuff that's been happening that's not really been good for AMC or GME or any stock that's been shorted essentially. But what they say, what is in the dark must always come to light. So that essentially means that we're going to get a clear view at some point in time of what's actually been happening. They cannot continue doing this forever. It wouldn't even make sense for the SEC to allow them to do this forever. It wouldn't even make sense. It just it's counterproductive for the whole market if these people are allowed to continue shorting, these companies as they are. It's super counterproductive. It's going to scare a lot of retail investors away, and the market needs retail investors. But this is the thing, people. The brokerages, okay, this is it. When you subscribe to something like a brokerage and you use, Robinhood, Trading 212, and use any of these platforms, okay, if you're not paying for a subscription, you're paying with something, okay, and what you're paying with is your data. So they have your data on file. They have your stop limits. They have how much shares you hold, and they can essentially just sell these to the hedge funds at any time. Okay, they can sell these to the hedge funds at any given time. So this is what we're looking out for now. Like, this is what we need not to happen. We need to have as much privacy as the hedge funds when they do and when they're trading. Okay, we need to have as much privacy as the hedge funds do when they're trading, because it gives them a huge advantage over us if they can see our stop limit. Imagine they can see your stop limit, so they're going to try and ladder the stock down, because that's what they've been doing. They've been laddering. They're going to try and ladder the stock down and close you out and stop you out, so you essentially end up selling your shares. Now, this is something that we really can't have happening in the future of trading, people. We cannot have this happen in the future of trading. And big up everyone with the diamond hands. Shout out all my space apes and all my diamond handed people right now. Big up everyone. We are unified in this motion, and we will get them to squeeze again. We will definitely get them to squeeze again. You know why? Because we're unified. And the market sentiment right now, this is one of the most exciting stocks I've traded ever. AMC is one of the most exciting, and GME is two of the most exciting stocks and charts I've even seen ever. Now, the excitement in this for me is the movement and price action that we've been having. You know, this crazy movement and price action that we've been having. Look at that, guys. Look at that. It's crazy movement and price action. But then if you go to the daily, okay, look at that. Look at that first gamma squeeze. Okay, on AMC. Let's go to the daily on the GME chart as well. Let's go to the daily on the GME. Okay. Look at that. Look at those beautiful, beautiful charts, people. That is beauty right there. That's art. Okay. And if we stick in it, it will do that again. That right there is art. That is unified retail trading art. Okay. We got, as Trace Trade would say, like to say, look at how the charts mirror each other. Guys, is it just me, or we've got like a perfect mirror on both charts right now? We got that George W, as Trace Trade would say, but I'm gonna call it the winning W. That's all right, Troy. That's all right, Troy, man. That's all good. As long as you're in the live stream, yeah, as long as you're in the live stream, Troy. Thank you. But you are a hero right now for us. You have 9K shares at $7. That is a heroic activity, and we salute you. Continue to hold, Troy. Continue to hold. So we've got that amazing, winning W right there on both charts. I'm just going to go over it for both of them. And we've got slightly less of a W here, but it still follows the same pattern. Then we hit that nice ceiling. Boom. Then we hit the downside. And essentially what we're looking for now is another squeeze. So, look, people, if it's going to squeeze again, it might retrace. There's a strong possibility that it's going to retrace to, a certain amount. But as long as we're holding, that's not going to matter to us. As long as we're holding, that's not going to matter to us. Look at the reoccurring pattern that we've got on both charts. So it just shows us, the unity in the sentiment that we have right now. Both charts are literally mirrored. Okay, both charts are literally mirrored. And we have amazing market sentiment right now, people. We have amazing market sentiment. Big up everyone with the diamond hands that is continuously holding. Troy, don't worry. Do your job, Troy. Deliver those packages. Deliver those parcels. I'm gonna just throw it out there. Yeah, your Amazon driver, go deliver those Amazon packages. Get those people. Make some people happy today. Don't worry. I'll be covering this and having your back. I've got the AMC and GME charts up right now. Keep your diamond hands steady. Everyone with the diamond hands right now, you are the real heroes. Make sure you send this a like. Make sure you send this a subscription on my channel right now, because we're going to be covering them until they pop, people. And when we do, we're going to have a celebration. So make sure you're subscribed. And I have a $500 giveaway at 1,000 subscribers as well. So why would you want to miss that? Why would you want to miss the giveaway? Okay. Now we have a lot of viewers, but we have a lot of viewers that are not live right now. So they just got to press that live button. If you hear this, people, press that live button. Come to the live formation. Be a concurrently live viewer right now. We're going to go straight through Power Hour. We are going to go straight through Power Hour today, people. Okay. Now, let's see how long we've got. And it's on. We are 3 minutes into Power Hour. Now, let's see what happens on these charts. Now, I'm going to try and go live for as many Power Hours as I can, and then try and give like a technical analysis after we've gone live for the Power Hour, which will be all good. Let me know if you hear any issues. Okay. Thank you, Christian Luargo, for the comment. I hope people are ready for a rough ride. Yep, I say the same thing. Look, everyone, this is a marathon, people. This is a marathon. And when you run a marathon, you stop off for water. Okay? You stop off for some water and you give it a rest. You have a rest. Now, that is exactly what we're seeing. Okay? You run, you stop off for some water. That's our consolidation and retracement. And when we go through that consolidation and retracement, we get strong support levels. So each time we knock down, we also get a strong support level. And when we go back above that, and when we, resistance turns into support and support turns into resistance. But essentially, when we pop over those, resistance lines, we get new supports. Okay? And that's what we're looking for. And now we are covering that. We are 3 minutes into power hour, people. Now we are going strong. Let's go. Let me know if you hear any kind of feedback on the mic. But I've got it set to a really good setting right now where you shouldn't hear anything, which is really good. And looks like on the AMC chart, we're still holding above that 950 support line. And it looks like on the GME chart, we're actually going below that support of 168 and 169, going to 167 area. Essentially, I'd hoped that the GME chart would have stayed above that. But you know how it goes sometimes. Yeah, you know how it goes sometimes, people. We're going to see that retracement. But like I said, it's always a healthy retracement. Make sure you like, people. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you're staying tuned in. Thank you for all the comments right now. Thank you for everyone that's getting involved in the live stream. You are the goats. I got to keep saying thank you. Make sure you subscribe. We're going straight through power hour right now, people. Straight through power hour, okay? Straight through power hour. Let me know if you want to see anything on the screen as well. But yeah, Christian, you're totally right. We're going to be in for a little bit of a rough ride right now where we see some consolidation. We see us hitting those support levels. But this is never a bad thing, okay? It's never a bad thing when you hit the support levels and resistance, okay? It just means that we have more support levels underneath us when we fly up to that higher area. And let me know what you think, people, in the comments. We've already had Troy say he believes we're gonna go to $100. What does everyone think? Where are we going with these? On AMC, where are we going? Are we going back to 400 on GME? Are we going to 100 on AMC? What are your predictions and when? Just like to hear your predictions on what we're gonna actually be doing and where we're gonna actually be going with these stocks. My prediction for AMC is we're going to 100 when this pops. Okay, so hold on to that rocket. We're going to 100 when this pops off, people. Okay, now thank you for all the new people that are tuned in. Thank you for everyone that is joining the live chat right now. If you're coming from the delayed chat to the live chat, you are the GOAT. Thank you very much. Now we're covering AMC and GME on Power Hour. We're going to see what's happening with those charts. We're watching a 3-minute chart right now. Okay, and it looks like GME has gone through that support level of 169 and 168 and retraced to the 167. But like I said, it's all, like I always say, it's a marathon, people, so do not worry about that. AMC right now is still holding sweetly above that 950 support level, which we always love to see. Now, Christian has just made a key point. AMC pays dividends. Okay, if you didn't know that, look it up. AMC pays dividends. Well, I'm not sure how sure. I'm not. Well, my brokerage does not pay dividends, but yeah, Christian. But yeah, it's all good. Now, July will be a real squeeze. Top Gun will bring the old school people. Oh, July. You know what? I'm looking forward to all those films coming out soon as well. Like we're saying, July is going to be amazing. July will be amazing. I'm going to comment back on that one. July will be amazing for the pop, okay, people? It's going to be amazing. Yeah, nice one for that, Christian. I'm telling you, look, we got Black Widow coming out. We've got King Kong and Godzilla that's already out. That's starting to bring people back. We've got the, I'm not heard much about the Top Gun, but the Top Gun will be, if that's really coming in, that's going to be crazy as well. Yeah, make sure you subscribe, people, to stay tuned for everything. But come on, people, man. Everyone remembers the Marvel phase. You know, the Marvel when we went to the cinema every year, at least 3 or 4 times a year. We've just coming out of a pandemic. We want to all get back out of the house. We want to get back to the cinemas. Everyone's been inside. You know, we want to go to the gym. We want to go to a bar. We want to we want to relax for a little bit. And Christian, that's a really good point. In summertime, when everyone's actually back out, it's gonna be amazing. And even October, when the horror films go on, you know, everyone loves a horror film in October at the cinema. Who doesn't love a cinema? Who doesn't love Halloween cinema? Who doesn't love Halloween cinema? Give me a like if you like Halloween cinema, people. You know, like if you love a nice horror film, or you know, what's your kind of film? Is it a Marvel? Are you more of a Marvel fan? Are you more of a, you know, scary film person? Are you more of a, you know, what kind of films do you like? Are you an action film person? Do you like those deep storylines? Are you more of like a twisted thriller? You know, do you like those Shutter Island, Inceptions, or are you more of you more of a Marvel, you know, Ragnarok, you know, Endgame style watcher? Are you even a DC fan? Are you a DC fan? You know, do you like Black Man? Do you like Batman? The Dark Knight. You know, do you like Batman, The Dark Knight? Are you gonna be tuning in for the new Justice League? Or like, what are you gonna go back to watch? You know, like Christian just said in the chat, we have, you know, we have a ton of films coming out at the end of this year. And this year, a lot of states, it's a good catalyst for us as well. A lot of states have actually, you know, just kind of said no, we don't essentially want that COVID passport, which is gonna be great as well. Imagine that, people. We do not want that COVID passport. You know, like this is that's gonna limit access to things. And we got to remember, everyone, AMC is about, we're only allowed 50% capacity in cinemas right now. Cinemas are not 100% capacity, which is a massive catalyst. It's a massive catalyst. I think you might be able to hear some sound. Don't worry, people. The next live stream, I'm gonna sort it out, and I'll make sure that there's no feedback on the microphone or anything like that. But yeah, right now, you know, we're just covering them on Power Hour. We're covering these stocks in Power Hour. We've got 960 still holding over that 950 support line on the AMC chart, which is really good. And I'll just go back over the Fintel. I'll go back over the Fintel information. If you wasn't in the chat when I spoke about the Fintel stuff, so let me just give you the Fintel update and a short interest update. Now on Fintel, it's saying there's 1.6 million short shares available, you know, and it's saying that we have a 29.42% short volume ratio, and that's for AMC. And remember, that is with the dark pool trading figures excluded, because there is a lot of market manipulation still happening. There's a lot of market manipulation still happening right now. Yeah. So just remember that, everyone. Just remember there's a ton of market manipulation right now. And the SEC are actually aiming to crack down on market manipulation. Now, we know that the SEC are in a lot of talks with the hedge funds anyway. We're just going to have to wait and see what actually does come of that, because we did have that whole GameStop AMC court case. And even though we saw Robinhood get a slap on the wrist, it didn't really have, it didn't really have much effect on the market as such. We saw Robinhood get slap on the wrist, but really we want more than that. You know, we need some rulings to make sure that these people essentially cannot be naked shorting us anymore. We need rules in place so the retail investor actually, has some kind of say in what's happening, because right now these hedge funds are just doing us over. Troy, it could be second or third quarter earnings. Carmike acquisitions. Oh, so are AMC possibly in talks about acquiring more cinema chains? That's really good. That's really good. That's really good. I'm loving to see that, to be fair. Okay. Now, we've got to look out for them second or third quarter earnings, as Troy is saying. That's really good. Thanks for that, Troy. Thanks for the highlight on that one. That's really good information to know.
Um, yeah, and we're waiting for the cinema capacity to go back to 100%. People, there's a lot of catalysts. Now we do have a little bit of share dilution coming in May, possibly. Let me just bring up. Let me bring up the share dilution. AMC share dilute. Now let's